Welcome to Unfold Data Science. My name is Aman and I am a data scientist. So we did a poll on Unfold Data Science asking about if Siri and Alexa are examples of AI assistant or AI agent. And I was surprised to see the result. 50% people are saying AI agents and 50% people are saying AI assistant. So that is where I thought let me go ahead and create a video on this. We will clarify the difference between assistant and agent with couple of examples, and then we will try to answer that question that I asked on the portal. So first of all guys, 2025 is going to be the year of AI agents, and if we don't understand the core difference between how agents are different from these assistants, right, then we will not be able to make good agents. So let's try to understand the basics first with some real world use cases. Suppose I am a team lead in an organization and there are two people working with me. I have a Python code which runs well in my machine. I want to run the same Python code in some other machine, some other system. So these two guys, right, you can say A and B. The person A takes my code and I tell to person A, my intention is to run this code on this new machine. Can you do that? The person A says, yes, I can do that. Person A takes that and try to run that. At the moment the code runs, it throws an error of some package not compatible, some error comes. So what is the output that I am going to get from person A is, I tried to do what you told me, but I am stuck here. Here is the problem. Here is the error. Here is from where I am not able to move forward. Okay. And then if I say that, okay, it looks like a package problem. Can you please upgrade this package? Person A can very well do that. When the package is upgraded, the code will run fine. This is what person A does. The same task if I give to person B, the person B also tries to run that task in the new machine and sees the package problem. At the moment package problem comes, person B is able to understand that this is a package problem, and to solve this problem I have to upgrade this package, and person B without my instruction simply goes and upgrades that package and runs the code, and then work is done. You see the difference between the person A and person B approach here. Person A is your AI assistant and person B is your AI agent. AI assistant waits for user's instruction after finishing the task. So what was the task? Task was to run the code. Some error came, some problem came. So person A is waiting for the next instruction. Whereas person B takes the decision by themselves, by himself or herself, and solves the problem. That is the difference between how assistants work and how agents work. This is a very important topic. Let's take one more example. Suppose I want to go to London next week and I want to go on a new year and I want to have some fun and I want to spend a weekend and something like that. So if I talk to an assistant and if I get this done through an agent, how it will be different? Let's see. So I need to book my travel, I need to book my accommodation, and I need to have an itinerary or plan of what I will do for 2-3 days. Hey, can you give me the cheapest flight for London on this date? So assistant will tell, okay, here are the websites I am searching and here are the flights. Then I can go and book the flight. Then I can ask, can you give me the cheapest accommodation around this area? Here are the cheapest accommodation, here are the websites you can go. Do you want any help in booking? And things like that. Then I can ask, I have 2 days of time, can you give me the itinerary based on the weather there, based on the situation, based on the crowd, and some response will come. So if you see here, right, I am interacting with the system. As a user, I am asking question, getting response, asking question, getting response, asking question, getting response. If I do the same task with an agent, right, I will give a big task. I will tell to the agent, hey, here is my name, here is my credit card details, here is my 3-day plan. I want to go to London, stay near this area. I want this entire trip to be cheap. Give me a itinerary or a plan for 3 days, keeping into mind the weather, the crowd, and the cost. There are many things that need to be done here. So first, cheapest flight need to be found, then accommodation need to be found, then booking need to be made, then weather need to be seen. From the past years data, the crowd need to be seen, the maybe reviews data need to be looked at, maybe the experiences data need to be. So I am talking about various API calls, various third party data. All these things will be done by one simple prompt, and ticket, booking, itinerary, everything will be sent to my email. You see the difference between how assistant is approaching a problem and how agent is approaching a problem. The core difference, assistants will be always task based, agents will be always goal based. Agents will achieve the final goal without you telling and guiding again and again what to do. That is the basic difference. Okay. Now, if you think about it, there is more user interaction with assistants and less user interaction with agents. So, complexity wise, when you make an AI agent, it is more complex in nature. But when you make an AI assistant, it is slightly less complex in nature, because it is doing similar kind of tasks, similar kind of responses. It knows how to behave, but agents need to find out how to behave. So, agents are more complex, assistants are slightly less complex. In terms of learning, right, until or unless you fine tune your LLMs, until or unless you fine tune on your data or things like that, mostly AI assistants are not learning new things normally. On the other hand, AI agents, with the system behavior, with the responses, with the way it solved the last problem, AI agents will keep learning new things. That is another difference in terms of how learning will improve with the time. Another thing we need to keep in mind is what is the purpose and what is the scope of work of these two things. So, purpose of AI assistants is mostly productivity based or improving the efficiency of a user. For example, if I go personally and search on internet for cheapest flight, it will take me a lot of time. ChatGPT will make it simpler for me. So, enhancing productivity, helping in some house related or personal related task, that is your AI assistants. On the other hand, agents are something which do more complicated things. Some examples could be trading bots. So, there are bots which do the algo trading, these kind of things, right? Then self-driving cars, then RPA processes, right? So, these kind of things, right, where more complex decision making is involved, that is where AI agents come into picture. Keeping all these in mind, one thing we need to also understand here is ChatGPT can be classified as a AI assistant or any of these large language models, but if we want, we can use these to make an AI agent. Try to understand this. AI assistant like ChatGPT is able to do many things. Okay, it needs some more support to act like an AI agent. Can we make an AI agent using a ChatGPT? Of course, we can make it. But in the plain form, what is ChatGPT is an assistant. We can make an agent out of it. At the moment you make it an agent, it should be able to work with least human interaction. It should be able to take its own decisions and achieve the goal for what it is made. As I said, 2025 is going to be year of AI agents. You are going to see many agents, hundreds, thousands of agents here and there, which is doing some or other task. Keep in mind what these agents are doing. These are autonomous entities that are performing a task without much of user interaction. On the core of it, on the engine of it, there is a very high possibility it is using an AI assistant or a big LLM model. Now, if I ask you the same question, Siri, Alexa, etc., these are the examples of AI assistants or AI agent, you have the answer. We are going to have lot of videos on this topic in January and upcoming months. Please keep an eye on generative AI playlist at Unfold Data Science, and I request you, please give me a thumbs up. That is the motivation for me. If you like this video, see you all in the next video. Wherever you are, stay safe and take care.